Welcome to Where There's a Wills, There's a Play, Rolling Through the Realms, Minigolf. Let's take a look at the realm. So in Minigolf, you choose a lane. You see you have 3 lanes here. You mark the bottommost unmarked power hex. So each one of these hexes is the power hex. So you can see this has a power 2 before you start losing things. These ones look like they're like power 3s, I would say, unless the power is the total number. But each hex in the power hex, you don't gain anything. Then fill a number of circles bottom up. So you start at the bottom of each hole and you work your way up the hole. You can't use a number that would fill a circle not matching that number, or that would overfill a lane. So you'll notice some of these circles have requirements of like less than or equal to 5, greater than or equal to 3, less than or equal to 4, greater than or equal to 4. So you got to be very careful. So this one could be interesting with my 9 rolls here to see what I can actually do. What happens is when you fill the top circle in a lane, you will gain everything that you have not marked off already. In a regular game, it is usually pretty easy to not mark things off. We'll see how things work here. Some of the rewards are stars, some of them are resources. See, this realm does not have very many resources available to it. So with me doing just 9 rolls, I don't think I'm going to be able to do a whole lot of extra things. Let's see how this goes. 4 and 4. So I want to get moving on some things here. This does not give me a whole lot of resources in the first lane. The only thing I can get is a pumpkin. It does give me 2 stars. I think I'm good holding off on that one. This one I need less than or equal to 4, so I can get moving on this. But then I would less than equal to 5 and greater than or equal to 3. So I need to make sure I keep that open to be greater than or equal to 3. Here, I can do greater than or equal to 3. Let's get that going. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that would leave me 10 left. I think I'm okay with that. So I'm doing 1, 2. I'm going to just circle that so you can see. And I mark the power hex. So you can see here, I marked off 4. Oop, I erased it when I picked it up. I marked off 4 spots for the number 4, and I marked off the bottom power hex. So that hex, and I'm going to erase that so that you can see it better. Okay, let's see what happens next. A 1 and a 5. So I need to be careful here in this third column, or in this third lane, because that final requirement needs greater than or equal to 4. So I need to make sure I don't go past that spot. And I apologize. I am bumping my camera stand here with my iPad as I'm trying to point this out to you. So I need to make sure that I have 4 or more that I can do, because if I get to here, I can't go past this 4 or greater. So I need to make sure I don't get past there. So 5 would give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 would actually be a great number here, because it allows me to still get the 4 or greater. 5 would be good here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, I can't do 5 here, and a 5 would be okay there, but I'm going to get a 5 here because it does allow me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mark the X. I still can now get this. So this final requirement in the third lane, I really need to stop bumping that. I apologize for that. This final requirement is greater than or equal to 4, and I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I now can get this final requirement if I can get a 5. And there we go. 2 5s. And I am going to use that 5. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I marked this third power hex. You'll see I got it in 3, which means because I marked the topmost spot in this lane, I'm going to get all of these items that I have not marked off. If I had not gotten all the way to the top and I had to use another dice, every time I use a dice, I have to mark stuff off. you'll see the first thing you get rid of is a star. So you lose a star right away if you don't play this realm. Good. I got lucky with my rolls here on this. So I'm going to get 2 stars. I'm going to get 1 of each resource. That might come in handy here. All right, let's see. Ones. Oh, ones are not good in this realm. I don't want to put a 1 here because it leaves me way too much. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Less than 1. Okay. I'm going to put the 1 here. I don't like to do that. I got 9 left, so I'm going to have to get a couple of decent rolls here in order to get up to it. A 1 and a 3, and that does not help. Although I can put the 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can put the 3 here. I can still meet this requirement. Oh, let me mark off my hex. I can still meet this requirement of less than or equal to 5. So I still have 5 left, so I can still get less than or equal to 5. 4 and a 5. That's much better. So 4 and a 5. So this has to be less than or equal to 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4 leaves me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, and I use the 4 here, I can still get this less than or equal to 5 and this greater than or equal to 3 and get to the top. If I can get another 5, I can get all the way up there with 1 more dice. Let's see if I can. I've been on a roll lately. Oh, look at that. A 5. So less than or equal to 5. 5 is less than or equal to 5. 1, 2. Greater than or equal to 3. 5 is greater than or equal to 3. 3, 4, 5. Mark that. I now get all of this. So I get 2 more stars. I get a heart and a coin from this one. Okay, so on my final 2 rolls, what I'm looking for is a 5. I'm looking to get a 5. Ooh, if I had 1 more heart, but I can't get any hearts in this one. 6s. 6s do nothing for me. So in this instance, I'm going to just pretend that I used the 6s on 2 different realms. And I didn't actually do anything over here because I've only got 5 spaces left. So I can't even use a 6 here. And I need something that's less than or equal to 5. So we're just going to say that I use these 6s on a different realm this turn. And hopefully I can get a 1 and a 3. Okay. So 1 and a 3. Well, 3 is less than or equal to. So 1, 2, 3. But, and I don't have enough space here. So let's say I went back and those 6s. If I had gotten a number that was less than 6, I don't have enough pumpkins to reuse this realm. But let's say I had enough numbers to reuse this. Because I have already crossed off 2 of these, if I were to use a 2 because of 2 coins and if I had enough pumpkins from other realms, if I were to use a 2 to finish this off because I'm taking another turn and I don't have it, but I want to show this. If I finish this off, I need another number. So I do have 2 coins. If I had some pumpkins from another realm and I could use 3 pumpkins, I would be able to fill in these 2. But in order to do that, I would have to cross off this star here because I used another number on this lane, and it is a par 2, and so I think par 2 because once I start crossing stuff off, I consider that a bogey myself. So I lose something. So I did not do it in 2. If I start doing it in 3, if I use another one, it's going to cross that off. So I'm going to cross something off. So there is Rolling Realms Minigolf. This is where there's a wills, there's a play. My name is Ian. This has been Rolling Through the Realms. If you like this content, please like and subscribe if you want to see more. And please leave a comment before if you have any questions on the Minigolf realm for Rolling Realms.